young, gifted, and black, an aspiring model. And child actor who's already appeared in this educational DVD.
You gotta have certain stuff.
My dog.
Take another look closely and check out his hair. Dreadlocks. It's a hairstyle that casting directors love, but his school doesn't, because they say it's too long. School officials told Christopher to cut his hair or risk getting suspended indefinitely. His mother is outraged that a natural black hairstyle would cause such a commotion and put her son's education at risk. But the school says both mother and son were well aware of the hair length policy, and it's got nothing to do with dreadlocks.
He's a good little boy. He's 11 years old. He doesn't deserve to be kicked out of school because of his hair.
She's talking about this Catholic school in New Jersey, St. Philip the Apostle, a school that boldly proclaims right here on its website that it prides itself as a champion of cultural diversity. Right now, that's something hard for this mother to believe.
There was never a problem up until now.
Hi, this is Mrs. at St. Philip's. I'm calling regarding Christopher's hair. It still is not cut. Christopher has until Friday to cut his hair.
The issue is not dreadlocks. The issue is the policy of haircuts at St. Philip the Apostle School.
She considers her son's hair not some fly-by-night fashion statement, but a legitimate symbol of his ethnic heritage, something an African-American child should be proud of, not punished for, whatever its length.
They also were telling him that he wouldn't be accepted into any college with his hair like that. His hair wasn't neat, and also that the corporate world wouldn't accept him with his hair.
I felt sad and disappointed. Like, you're not going to be able to work in the corporate world. So that's not right.
You don't tell an 11-year-old child that. That's just awful.
And her son's not alone with this problem. This African-American preschooler in Maryland was reportedly threatened with expulsion from his Catholic school because of his hair. Back in New Jersey, Christopher's mom complains her son was improperly singled out by school authorities and made to suffer a series of humiliating punishments, like having to stare at a wall, not being able to join the other kids at recess, being forced to sit alone in a hallway, and something called solitary lunch.
Oh, solitary lunch. Like, in school, all the kids sit on this side, so I had to sit on the other side. It was only me and one table, and I couldn't talk with anybody.
School officials told fact finders they're not sure any of that really happened.
I know nothing about that, no. I'm not aware of any discipline system like that in any of our Catholic schools.
Christopher's mom told fact finders she demanded to speak with the school's principal, hoping to prevent her 11-year-old from being kicked out.
She said, well, the kids can't wear, he can't have braids in his hair. I said, well, he doesn't have braids, he has locks. She's like, well, I don't care, you have to cut it.
It is not a new policy. Boys' hair is not allowed to touch their shirt collar or cover their eyes. In September of 2007, both Christopher and his mother, Mrs. Graham, signed a receipt saying that they had read the regulations, they understood the regulations, and would comply with the regulations.
Hold your head up, little man, you're a king.
So Christopher won't return to St. Philip the Apostle and won't cut his hair. But his mom says he's learned a valuable lesson all the same about self-esteem and standing up for what you think is right.
And I told him, I said, don't be sad. It's nothing that you did. You're beautiful.